Okay, now we're going to look at the management app. So if I click on this, you can see there's quite a few things on the list, but right now what I really want to do is focus on reserves and bookings. We don't even use some of the other things on here. So I hover across to reserves and I'm going to open that up. And what that's going to show us is a list of all the books that students have reserved. So we haven't cleaned this up for a while, so you're going to find that there are reservations that were placed from last year. If we want to change the order of that, remember that we can use these sorts of words up here. So if we click on placed, we can see the order that they were placed in. I'm going to click placed again because I want to see the latest ones. So the latest ones that were placed were listed here, so they were in 2020. All right. And then as you go down, you can see some of these are older. Now, we might want to take those off here. But remembering when a student comes and says to you, oh, I've got a book on reservation, can you please check on it? This is where you might find, here where it says status, you can find out whether it's pending, meaning that word meaning we're still working on it. Yeah, it's not ready yet. That might change if the student has the book has come in for them. Usually I send them a Zuno message, so we don't have to do too much on here, but you can definitely check. So if I go title, you can check, for example, here, the order of the book. So who's got the reservation first? So Leilani first, then Sashman, and then Miss Sager. Okay, so you can see that that book's been popular. The same with 5 Feet Apart. There's a waiting list for that. Yeah, so they might come in and say, oh, I asked for the book Silka's Journey. I still haven't got it. And we can tell them, yeah, you haven't got it because there are 3 other people waiting before you or 2 other people waiting before you. Okay, that's as far as we're going to go with the reservations, more about checking in what's going on.